Hello dear students, hope you are following all the subjects and please check this description box or playlist. Many people are asking, Madam, I am BCom first year or CA inter and I am in MBA first year, what subjects you have covered? If you take out your syllabus copy and check with the playlist, if both are matching, whatever is available, please use it, because I am not following any particularly any university or any course. General topics I am taking, whatever is there in your syllabus, please follow it. Now today we will see dishonor of bill when it is endorsed. Last class also we have seen dishonor bill. Now today when dishonor bill is, endorsed bill is dishonored. Someone has endorsed this bill and this is dishonored, then how it will take? In any of such case, endorsed bill is dishonored, we have to take entries in the books of three parties. One is drawer, drawee and endorsee, and to whom we have endorsed the bill. So three parties we are going to write journal entries. This problem we will see today. So the problem is given here. On 1st January 2018, A is indebted to B for 1000 rupees. A is indebted to B, means B is here drawer and A is here drawee. Do not get confused here. A is indebted to B for 1000 rupees. Now and B draws a bill on A. B is naturally. So B is drawing a bill on A for that amount payable 3 months after the date. The bill amount is for 3 months and A accepts the bill and returns to B. A is accepting that bill and returning it to B. B who endorses it to C. B is drawer na. So this drawer is endorsing this bill to C. Endorser, endorsee. Now he is here endorser. C is endorsee. Endorser and C is here endorsee. He is endorsing this bill on 4th January 2018. The bill was dishonored on the due date and C paid noting charges. Bill is dishonored. Which bill? Endorsed bill is dishonored and C is paying for that noting charges of 5 rupees. Pass the journal entries in the books of all the parties. All the parties means drawer, drawee, endorsee. When we take endorsee, he is endorser. Journal entries will see. First entry is that A is indebted to B for 1000 rupees. A is indebted to B. B is here drawer. In the books of drawer we are taking. And indebted, A is indebted. So A is going to pay to B. So for B it is bills receivable. So bills receivable account data to A's account. This is the entry being acceptance given by A. Okay. Then after that he accepted and B who endorses this to C. When B is endorsing to C, the entry will be C's account attached to bills receivable. This bills receivable he is endorsing to C. C is here endorsee receiving it. When he is receiving, debit the receiver. So C debited and bills receivable is debit to credit as per the double entry system. It was with him, sent to C. C is receiving. What he is receiving? Bills receivable. So C's account attached to bills receivable account. Then after that the bill was dishonored on the due date. Bill is dishonored, for that C paid 5 rupees noting charges. When bill is dishonored, for that entry is here A's account attached, because A is paying A accepted the bill but he is not going to pay, and that is dishonored. In case of dishonored, A should be always cancelled. For cancellation, credit to debit we are writing. A's account attached to C's account. Why C? To C we have already transferred. Now C is not going to get the amount. So we have to cancel the C also. C also we have to cancel. For cancellation of C, we are taking C into the credit side. So A will be on the debit side, C will be on the credit side. Both we are cancelling because it is dishonored. So A's account debtor to C's account. Are you getting it? So this amount is here be 1000 plus 5 rupees noting charges. With noting charges it is dishonored. 1005 will write. Being billed dishonored by A and noting charges paid by C. So this is in the books of A, drawer. Next we'll see in the books of drawee. So first thing is that drawee is accepting that bill. When he is accepting that bill, it is for B. B's account debtor to bills payable. There it was bills receivable debtor to A. Now here bills payable credit. To whom he is paying? To B. So B's account debtor to bills payable. This is being acceptance given. This entry is over. Then after that rejected when it is dishonored. Dishonored entry will be bills payable, it is already for acceptance. When it is dishonored, this is to be cancelled. For cancellation, bills payable will take it on the debit side. Credit to debit it comes. Credit to debit side. And B also debited na. B is also debit to credit will write. Just opposite, we previous class also we have discussed this. When the bill is dishonored, honored entry will be reversed. Honored entry was bills payable, credit side. So here it comes debit side. B was on debit side, here it comes credit side. Now we are adding here noting charges on the debit side because it is expenses. Bills payable debtor, noting charges debtor to B. So this is 1005 and 5. Being billed dishonored including noting charges. This is in the books of A. Now it is endorsed to C. Endorsed C's. In the books of endorsed C. It's drawer. Or you can say endorser. And this is drawee or acceptee. Drawee endorsee. In the books of endorsee, first what happened? B who endorses it to C on 4th January. 4th January he got the bill from from A. Yeah. Received from B. So bills receivable debtor to here it comes B because from B it is endorsed. Being acceptance of A received from B. So sorry, it's A only because B who endorses it over to C, B endorses it over to C means B it is. How he entered C? When B is endorsing to C. When B is endorsing to C, what he is getting? Bills receivable. So what he is getting? Debit what comes in. He is getting bills receivable. So debiting. From where he is getting? From B. B is giving to C. So B is credited. This is when endorsed. Being acceptance A received from A, or when bill is endorsed from B. You can write in that way also. Then after that, when bill is dishonored in the books of endorsee, when bill is dishonored, B is already credited. So this we have to cancel it. When dishonored, entry will be always reversed. For cancelling B, we have taken on the credit side. Sorry, debit side here. Credit to debit. And bills receivable also we have to cancel. For cancellation, debit to credit. Debit to credit. Noting charges. If noting charges are not there, simply we would have written that entry opposite, reverse, including noting charges. Noting charges comes to cash 5. So total 1000 plus 5, it comes to 1005. This is being billed dishonored and noting charges debited to B. So these are the simple journal entries you can note down or take a screenshot. Now suppose the drawer, in the books of drawer, if we want to prepare any account, whose account we can prepare? A's account only. So if we want to prepare A's account, I will show you. To open the A's account, in the books of B, actually the amount started with 10,000 rupees. 10,000 only we will write here, to balance brought down. It started with 1,000 rupees. 1,000 started with the balance. Then we will see wherever A is there, we will take A directly from there to here. Okay. So A is on the credit side, first entry. Credit side means credit side will say by bills receivable, 1,000 rupees. You know how to post the ledger account, first beginning chapter. In the same way, journal entries to ledger we are posting it. In the first entry we have A, he is on the credit side, so credit side we have written bills receivable amount 1,000. Then A is here, debit side. So debit side will take to opposite one, C's account. How much? 1,005. And nothing is there, that's all. So to close this entry, so this is debit side is more, that is 2,005. Balance amount is 1,005. So this is balance carried down, by balance carried down. This is balancing figure also you can say. So that is 1,005 rupees balance is there in the account of A. That's all. Like this, in the books of B also you can prepare A's account. In the books of B we have prepared. In the books of A, B's account you can prepare. Second one is there na? In the books of A, you can prepare A's account also. Like this, n number of accounts we can prepare it. That's all simple, nothing to worry. Journal entries, most of the entries, 99% you'll write perfectly. Maybe 100% also, if you remember, if you practice it. Nothing to worry, it's very dead easy chapter. Only journal entries we have to write. Very rarely we'll be preparing a ledger like this. Otherwise, simple journal entries. With journal entries you are going to score full marks. So that is why bills of exchange, don't leave it. Shortly I will complete this chapter. Then after that I am planning to prepare depreciation, joint ventures and also partnership. These are the basic chapters of financial accounting. So stay connected with me. Already I have covered lot of subjects and lot of topics. Please check it in the description box and use it, and also pass this videos to someone who is struggling to learn the subject. Do help them. Sharing is caring, you know. Take care. Have a wonderful and bright future. Good luck.